Alright, sup dogs? First video, only 3 hours since posting, and it's already doing way better than I thought it would, so might as well just knock out another video right the fuck now. Anyway, I got a pretty nice story for you guys right now. It's a time where I was pretty up there. I was on another planet, and I interacted with a sober human being, and they were literally inches away from me because it was a whole mess. Somehow it didn't end well and end badly because he was pretty chill. But let's get right into it. So anyway, I was with my friends. We were all chilling in my friend's room, and then one of us was like, "Yo, let's go see a movie." And just get completely obliterated before doing so. So while we're watching it, we just have a pretty snazzy time. So we do that, just full send, and so I think we got some people in the theater for free because there were so many of us. Because I think there was like 10 of us or something. That's probably a lie. I don't know how many of us there were. I was kind of on the moon. But anyway, we all get to the theater, and then we park, and then we're just like, all right, let's freaking dab up, dogs. So we're going round and round, and then it comes to the last two people in the car, me and the person who drove us, and we're like, all right, let's see who can go out. Let's see who can do more. So we had a little game of baseball. I don't remember who won. I bet I lost because this was like kind of beginning of when I started to just go to the moon every once in a while, or like all the time. And we end up getting out of the car. Keep in mind, I can barely walk at this point because of how, like, gravity is just not working for me. And then we finally get in there. I think two of us have already paid for our tickets. I go up to that cashier with that look on my face. You know that look, that obliterated look of just, huh? It's the best look ever. You can see it from a mile away. And I look right at him, and I turn back to my friends and I say, "What am I paying for again?" And then he gives me the tickets after he just laughs for a solid minute cuz he knows damn well. And then I get my tickets. I slide him the 20. Movie tickets are expensive as fuck. Please lower them. And we're walking to the theater, and we're like, hang on, wait a minute, food. So we walked into the theater and then walked back out because we completely forgot about popcorn. So we went back in, we sit down, and we're having a good time. Finish the movie. I was okay after. Like I was pretty on earth. So me and the friend who drove us were like, well, let's do more, I guess, before we go in, because we always love a late night stone before go to bed. So we do that, and then we walk inside. Everyone's already in, and then I walk in there, and I'm the first person to try to go to the basement, the chill spot in everyone's house. And then I see my friend's dad, the guy who owns the house, and he just looks at me with the most like weird look on his face, and I'm still giving him that look, that huh look. And apparently he was trying to scare us because I didn't remember this, but apparently he jumped at me and said boo, and I gave no reaction whatsoever, and I kept staring at him with that dumbass look on my face, and I was just like, eh. And then everyone walks by, and they're all greeting him and shit, and I'm still just done looking off into space, not knowing what is happening. And then I'm like, "Oh, yo, what's up?" After everyone's done talking, and I just get the weirdest look from everyone. I'm just sitting there smiling because I know damn well what I just did. Not really, but like, you have some like awareness of what the hell you just did after you do it when you're stoned. So it was it was pretty fun. It was pretty funny to me. We all had a good larf afterwards, and we went downstairs. And then my friend who drove us, he always sleeps in his room, because all the rest of the boys, we chill downstairs. But he comes down, and he looks at me. He's like, "Yeah, I talked to my dad. He knows." And I just laugh at him. He's like, "Yeah, yeah, there was no way of hiding that. You're a complete retard." And I just look at him. I'm like, Yeah, I know. And I was like, yeah, that's the best part. And he was just like, you know what? I agree with you. And it was a whole, it was a weird thing to experience of just someone trying to scare you. I can only imagine what he was thinking when he tried to scare me, and I just turned and looked at him. Just no reaction on my face whatsoever. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short story. I know it's not as juicy as the last one, but I still think it's pretty funny. Anyway, go get stoned and watch the rest of my videos. Love you. Bye. Subscribe so I can feed my dogs.